Hey y'all. Alright, so I'm here with Sagittarius, zodiac reading, all placements, okay, not just your sun, moon, rising. Go ahead and check out your natal chart to see where you have Sagittarius at on your chart, as it is very important to know where this is placed at, okay? If you do not have your natal chart or do not want to obtain it on your own, it is a service that I offer, so you can go to my Linktree in my bio and go to my booking calendar. In the description box, I will have that service listed with the price. Go ahead and book for that service. Like I said, it is very important to know where this is placed at on your chart, so that way you can better understand the messages, what's being relayed, and the guidance that's being given to you, so that you can take heed and take heed effectively. All right. So like I said, it doesn't matter where it's at on your chart. It will apply to whatever placement it's at, okay? This is also for the high vibrational Sagittarius, the ones that are working towards their betterment, working on their highest version of self, and the Sagittarius that are seeking change in their life, okay, or needing change in your life in whatever area that may be, okay? So this is also why it's very important to know where this placement is at, so you can better interpret these messages. But yeah, book for that service if you are interested, okay? Now let's start with your energy, Sag. I'm showing that your sacral energy is very, very significant right now. I got 3 cards when I asked for just, whatever energy you need to be focusing on right now, or maybe this is what you are currently focusing on right now. It is your sacral energy with a little bit of solar plexus chakra, okay? 543, you could be seeing 543, 404, or 420 is significant, okay? You're also being guided, if this message is resonating with you, okay, after listening to it, and if you feel guided to, you're being guided to, well, I'm telling you you're being guided to, but if it resonates with you, go and look up angel number 2567, okay? There's something more in there that you need to know. You could be seeing 567, all right? Somebody could be 4256. Somebody could be 40 or 20, all right? But focusing on your sacral chakra is very important right now. The color orange is significant. And the sacral chakra represents creativity, sexuality, and pleasure, all right? So this is very important for you to focus in on. With the solar plexus chakra, that's regarding your personal power, self-esteem, and purpose, all right? That is where your vitality is at. Okay. So we have in God's hands. My trust in life is implicit. God's greater knowing and greatest love guide my heart and my choices. My faith is steady and I remain true to my light. Everything unfolds according to God's will. And then we have inner strength. Nothing moves me from my path to the light because I have complete confidence in myself. I realize my innate qualities and abilities and know that with God, I can do anything. All the power I need is within me. It's 432 on my clock, so you could be seeing that angel number as well. If you feel guided to, go and look that up. There's more to this message in there for you, okay? And then we have joy. Like a child, I discover joy in the simplicity of life. Happiness lies in magical moments, not in the material. Even the smallest joy is a great source of light, okay? I feel like by you allowing whatever you are dealing with right now, going through or experiencing, you are placing it in God's hands, or you are being guided to do this, okay? And seek out the Most High to give you inner strength. I feel like this is what the Most High, God, the universe, is doing for you right now, and it's bringing you joy, or it's going to bring you joy. All right, you could have a vision that maybe you feel like foggy-minded about, could have like cloudiness around this vision, and you're being guided to cut through the fog of confusion with your power of discernment, okay? Something you could be creating, or it's pertaining to your sexuality, okay? Or things that you engage in that you see as pleasurable, okay? Somebody could be 33. We have rough road. I feel like you're looking at something and you're seeing something as like a rough road, or it's going to be a rough road to go down, and that you need to pull back the veil of illusion. Prepare carefully before you continue, for it's a long journey ahead. So while it may be a long journey, it doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be a rough one. And even if it is, you have to understand that the Most High is going to give you the inner strength that you need, and you have joy that comes with this as well, to be able to sustain whatever you experience through this journey, okay? With this veil of illusion, lift the veil of illusion, seeking truth beneath the surface to navigate through love and career authentically. All right? And we have worthy goal. Get out and be inspired to keep working toward your life's purpose. And then slow climb. You are getting there, one steady step at a time with a little bit of effort. All right? You could be looking ahead and just like, I feel like you are placing a veil of illusion over yourself regarding whatever this rough road or long journey that you are maybe envisioning. Maybe you're confused by this. Yeah, I hear police sirens. Somebody could be 35. But you have a worthy, whatever this vision is, your inner vision, like it's a word, you have a worthy goal or something that maybe you just recently had an epiphany, or you're about to receive some sort of download or insight, some type of epiphany that's going to inspire you to keep working towards your life's purpose. Okay? Some of you need to know that whatever your vision is, okay, and whatever goals that you've set for yourself or that you're going to receive or that you're going to place for yourself, it is worthy. You just need to be mindful that it is a slow climb in getting to your life's purpose. Just taking a steady step at a time with, a little bit of effort each time. Some of you could have experienced just a rough road of illusions, like maybe you had a vision regarding something, and maybe ever since you had that vision, it's like you've been on a rough road or a rough journey of being veiled by illusions. Okay? Some of you could feel like, or could have felt like, blocked creatively. Okay? Your creativity It could have been blocked, okay? So this is, or it is currently right now. And in order to remove this veil of illusion and actually see that whatever the goals are that you have set for you, they are worthy, and accept that it is going to be a slow climb, okay? You're needing to balance out your sacral chakra as well as your solar plexus chakra. Somebody could be 36. And your solar plexus chakra is regarding your personal power, your self-esteem, and purpose, okay? So make sure that you are focusing on these two chakras right now. That's what's most important for you, Sag, okay? You can go to my YouTube channel. I have playlists that are open to everybody of frequencies, okay? Look for the sacral chakra frequency playlist and the solar plexus one. Go ahead and listen to them, okay, for as long as you'd like and as consecutive as you would like until you feel internally a shift to where now you are externally seeing that shift reflect in your physical reality, okay? God is giving you the inner strength, though, to move forward with this vision that you have. Master discernment right now. All right. That could also be pertaining to like your work or a relationship for some of you. Some of you are needing to prepare your vision, to prepare yourself by cutting through the fog and mastering discernment before you take on whatever journey that you're about to go on. So that way you will not be veiled by illusions, okay? Especially because whatever goal that you have or that you're about to accumulate, okay, is worthy. It truly is. It's in alignment with your highest good, with your life's purpose, okay? I then tapped in to see about your health, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and what came out was physical health. Your physical health is needing attention right now. All right, some of you could be starting, working on your physical health, or maybe you've been thinking about this or changing or switching some things up, and this is your confirmation on like the go ahead and do so. We have stretch, exercise, focusing, making sure that you're eating properly. Like we have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So some of you could be skipping a lot of meals, and it's not good for you individually. Okay, not everybody, can eat three meals a day. Not everybody, they don't follow that system. But for somebody, I'm getting like you're needing to make sure that for you specifically, you need to eat the 3-course meals, whatever, right? You could. Spirit said some dizzy spells, headaches, fatigue. All right. So if that sounds like it's for you, that's because you need to implement 3 meals a day for you. See how that works out for you. See how you feel after that. That's not for everybody. 440 is significant. Somebody could be 39. But also water. Make sure that you are drinking a lot of water. Okay. Somebody could be 42. You could see 1144. Some of you are mastering discipline or manifesting stability and security. Okay. We also have B12, and I'm just going to side note this. I am not a healthcare professional. I am not telling you to do these things. You do that at your own will. Okay, I would suggest that you reaching out to a healthcare professional to see if this is something that you might need to implement or to add to your daily diet, okay? But we got vitamins, B12, a lung detox. Somebody may need to do a lung detox, and then you may need to invest in fiber or iron. You may have low fiber, or need to add more fiber to your diet, okay? Again, I'm not a healthcare professional, so please reach out to a healthcare professional to see if this is something that you need to invest in, all right? Some of you might need to cut out on smoking and add more fruits and veggies to your diet. Ooh, bless me, confirmation. All right, somebody could be 41, 56. The month of December is significant. Now, you're being guided to take a different direction, okay? If you're doing something differently, or if you're not, you hear that? Confirmation. Maybe a different direction when it comes to your physical health, doing something different, okay? Yeah. We also have chest, breasts, and stomach. So you could be having issues with these parts of your body. We have cancer placements. Okay. I don't know if there's somebody that is that's been diagnosed with cancer, breast cancer, stomach cancer, chest cancer, well, breast cancer, stomach cancer. Okay. Ovarian. Okay. But you're needing to take a different approach, Spirit said, when it comes to your physical health. If you're doing stuff that is not currently good, if you're doing things currently that is not good for your health, you do not want to manifest whatever this is, whatever issues may come from whatever it is that you're doing, okay? So you're really being guided to take a different direction when it comes to your physical health. Only take that if that's for you. Like I said, it's not going to be for everybody. 1441, look up that angel number. If you feel like that part was for you, look up 1441, okay? You're needing to discipline yourself more. You have Like there's potential, some other directions have more potential for you. Okay? This is also giving heart chakra. You could be dealing with somebody also with this sacral energy. You could be dealing with somebody that you're being guided to take a different direction. Maybe you're walking away from somebody, or you're needing to walk away from somebody. Okay? It's 444 on my clock. Know that you are divinely protected. Okay? But I also, this 4 is truly giving discipline as well, structure, stability. So, okay, so now moving on, I pulled out the money oracle, and for some of you, you're being guided to mend what needs mending. It might be broken, but all is not lost, and we have parenthood right next to that. Some of you may need to mend relationships with your children. Some of you could feel like at a standstill when it comes to your work, and for some reason, Spirit, the universe, the Most High is wanting, before you can move forward, you're needing to mend whatever this is regarding parenthood, regarding your relationship with your children or child. Somebody could be a mechanic, or if you're looking for a different line of work and you feel like, you know, this is something that you're interested in, consider a career as a mechanic in automotive, aerospace, or repair technician, or this is what you currently are doing, okay? You can easily fix your finances, but a sacrifice may be needed, okay? All right, and then with this parenthood, we have healing your inner child will help you make money. So some of you are needing to focus on that, healing your inner child. Now, if you are interested, if that resonates with you and you're interested in ways on doing so, that's another service that I offer, that the energy balancing to open you up to this inner child healing. Okay, so you can go and book for that service if you're interested. All right, this could be something that you currently are, or you're being guided to go towards caregiver, teacher, pediatrician, or any career centered on children. Okay? For some, you're being guided to not forget to nurture yourself while you work toward your goal, while you work towards your goals. All right? Then we have underworld. Find unconventional ways to explore new resources of income. Some of you are being guided to do this. Somebody could be 46. Somebody can have a relationship with a mechanic that you're being guided to go in a different direction. Okay? It's like this is some negative energy surrounding this for whoever this is for. Only you know if that's for you, okay? We have sex, death, hidden knowledge, probing into the mysteries of life. And then as the world evolves, so can your means of earning money. Okay? So it's like the more the world evolves, it's like new doors open and ways of making money, whoever that's for. Then we have silence here, moving in silence while you continue to build. Silence is the best way to increase your personal power. Some of you might need to do that with this solar plexus chakra. You're needing to say less, okay? Say less. Sharing too much too soon. Not everyone is honest and trustworthy, so be mindful of that. Somebody's needing to plan. You're needing to plan first before you speak on whatever you're working on or working towards when it's regarding your money, your finances, your work or career. You're needing to plan first before speaking on it, okay? Take financial inventory and see what needs changing. Somebody could be interested in event planning, project manager, or a professional organizer. This could be you currently, or this is something that you might be feeling nudged or guided to do. Somebody could be 48, 26, or 27. It's crucial that you make a plan to make sure each day counts. Okay? Yeah, be silent about what you're planning. Whatever you're working on, be silent. Because I feel like there's going to be outside energies that are going to try and make this journey rough for you and literally try to place illusions over you. Or veil of illusions over you. But it's a worthy goal. Whatever you have going on, it is truly worthy. For some of you, you're needing to take a different direction or try a different approach. And working on your physical health, working on your sacral and solar plexus chakras are going to assist you in opening up to be able also, it's going to allow you to tap into your creativity more. And then focusing on bettering your discernment is also another thing. Okay. All right. And then we have calming the waters, peaceful self-regulation. All right. 3/20, March 20th is significant. That could be somebody's date of birth. It could be somebody's child's date of birth, somebody that's in your energy, or that date, like something has taken place or is going to take place on that date. All right. I feel like you could be creating something with innovation, new creations, and I feel like March 20th is the date. Maybe this is when you actually created something or what you're working on. If you did, and maybe you need to go back and reflect on it, take a look at it and see, you could be somebody that has a lot of creative ideas. And so you could be guided to go back to this date where and whatever you created on this date, or something will come to fruition next year on this date. All right. Yeah. You're being guided to spend some time with your family, to spend time being in this playful energy, okay? Having some fun with your family. This will up your abundance as well. I feel like some of you are going to be, by doing whatever you're doing, cultivating or creating whatever you are doing, it's going to bring, we have abundance and harvest right after one another, okay? You could be a divine masculine, or you're stepping in your masculine energy to create this, or to be assertive with this, with whatever you're doing. Or you could be a divine masculine, okay? Take it where it fits, or place it where it fits. So I'm going to go ahead and read this first card and see what it says for you guys, okay? All right, calming the waters, peaceful self-regulation. This high priestess of light brings her deeper powers of healing energy to the earth and to your life. The elk antlers she wears on her golden crown act as antenna. They receive guidance and power from universal light, which she then channels into the earth and waters below. Her peaceful intentions are of balance and alignment. As she brings peace to the planet, she also calls you to calm the waters within your own life. It's time for you to take an honest look at your daily energy. Are things too hectic for you to maintain a calm approach to your tasks? You may feel you have no control, but you can and must regulate the pace of your everyday activities, always devoting some time to your own peaceful priorities. The waters of life run deep, and there are often deeper personal lessons than you may be aware of. You do have the ability to be self-directed, set boundaries, create balance, and stay calm and spirit connected, even in the middle of personal or professional storms. In the face of unending and sometimes frantic demands of life, This card is telling you to stop and trust in the unwavering truth of your soul's universal connection. Your peaceful yet profound faith will calm the swirling waters and bring the blessed resolutions you desire. Okay? And your affirmation here, I have the infinite source of peace and calm within me. I direct my life with balance each day. Somebody could be 32 or 33. All right? So yeah, you're needing to make sure that you're working on your self-regulating, okay? Self-regulation. Keeping your internal balance and allowing yourself to have balance outside of yourself. I feel like for some of you or someone, it's really pertaining to your home, like your family. Something regarding bringing balance there, mending what you need to mend when it comes to your family, your children. All right. Also know that you are setting an example. So just be mindful of that. All right. You do have divine guidance, loving support from the angelic realm. Okay. Yeah, the number 33 is big here. July is significant. 44 is significant. I feel like you may gain some type of harvest in July. Okay, somebody could be 55 or 45. All right. Okay, Sag, I'm going to leave this here for you. If you want confirmation or clarity, further clarity, if this is for you, or just, personal reading, whatever the case may be, go ahead and book for that service. Other than that, if you were satisfied with this reading, I am taking donations, and you could do that by going to my booking calendar, and in the description box, it will have all of the methods of paying, i.e. CashApp, PayPal, Zelle, etc. Or 2, you can donate on my Amazon wish list, which can be found on my Linktree as well. All right? But Sag, stay focused, okay, on the things at hand that you need to be focusing on right now. Okay, take heed to whatever resonated with you in this message, and if you need further, insight or guidance, just reach out. Go ahead and book for that service. It is 456 on my clock right now. Look up that angel number. If you see 456 after viewing this message, know that you are being guided to book a personal reading, because there is more that you're going to need to know, as this is for the collective energy of Sagittarius. Okay. So yeah, feel free to book or schedule an appointment with me for a personal reading, okay, to see what else needs to be said, or if you have any questions, okay? But until next time, I love you so very much. Peace, love, and light.